Hey everyone, so March favorites, like I cannot believe it's April already, honestly, like that's just crazy. That means Colin will be 1 next month. Crazy, and that means Emery just turned 2. Just turned 2, people. We had a Tinkerbell party, it was so great. So I think my March favorite, my all-time March favorite is my daughter, just because it's her birth month, and of course May will be my son Colin. But yeah, we had so much fun. My family was in town, and we got her a costume and a crown and everything, and she's going to be doing an outfit of the day on my other channel of all of her Tinkerbell stuff, because she's obsessed with Tink. It's the cutest thing. So yeah, my all-time March favorite would be the birth of my daughter. The second one would be the birth of my husband. He was born 25 years ago. I know, he's so young. I can't get over it. He's 25. I'll be 28 in June. Really? It's a little bit depressing. But hey, not a lot of people make it to 28, so I'm very grateful that I've lived this long of a life so far, and here's to the next like 108. Alright, so let's get into the favorites. February and March was the start of me wearing pink lips again, and I have it on now. Yeah, I've been obsessed with any kind of pink lip, and I've already showcased this in a favorite, so I'm not going to do it. I'm not, but it's what I'm wearing, and I love it. It's Lollipop Revlon Lip Butter. I'm not going to say it. But one of my favorites is, this is a Pro Longwear Lip Cream in in Love Forever. And it's basically a lipstick form of Lollipop. It's so gorgeous. I just love that. It doesn't like Pro Longwear. Like, I kissed my husband about 10 minutes after this, after I put it on. It still got on him, but once it dries in a lot, it's basically there for a nice chunk of time, but it's just such a gorgeous color. And I sometimes pair it with this new little guy. This is Pink Poodle, also back to MAC this. If I didn't say that for Love Forever, I did that back to MAC it. It's a different kind of pink, but I like the way they look together. That's Pink Poodle on top of it. And then another back to MAC. I had a lot of stuff to back to MAC. Well, basically all the makeup was back to MAC. This is Chatterbox, and it's more of, I would say, coral or peach, but it's still that bright, like, pop of color that I'm loving right now. You can see it's right there. It's such, oh, they're so pretty. Love them. And then what I've been using for my eyebrows lately, this is a MAC in Kid, which is just a great pairing for my light hair now. Also back to MAC this. So I didn't pay for any of that, which was an awesome shopping trip. Well, shopping trip. Next makeup thing. This is dirty because I've been using it for the past 3 days. This is the Real Techniques by Samantha Chapman, her stippling brush. I use this for my foundation. I am in love with the way this puts my cream foundation on. It's so great. It's not this huge thing. It's dense, so it's just, oh my, it's just a perfect brush. I need to pick up more of her brushes. I'm in love with them. And the foundation I've been using for the past 2 months is one that I go back and forth with. I try to get away from it by using liquids and other creams, and I always end up just coming back to it. This is a CoverGirl Aqua Smooth. This one is in Classic Ivory, which is the second lightest. I also have Ivory, but it's been washing me out in videos, and then I put this foundation on and someone mentioned that my skin looked a lot better. What did I change? And I just went from Ivory to Classic Ivory. In person, Ivory looks great, but for videos, Classic Ivory's been doing it for me. So my next thing is my PMD. This is my holy grail for my skin. I do have a skincare video that I just put up recently. I will link that below so you guys can go check that out if you haven't yet. This is what's been saving my skin. It's been getting rid of so much of my acne scarring. All of this that you see underneath my makeup is scarring. It's not any acne. It's just stupidness of scarring. So it's really been helping it. Like, I've had it all right here, and now it's just right here. So it's such a great thing to add to, if you can afford it, to add to your skincare regimen. And then I cannot believe this is going to be a favorite of mine, but I've used it twice and it's been great. I've never been a fan of Essie, and I saw this color and I put it in my basket, and then I took it out, and then I put it in my basket again. I was like, you know what? Just get it. You can always return it if it sucks at life. And this is Essie in Fair Game, and I guess the Essie dark colors are way better than their light ones because I have 4 light ones that all stink. I have kind of a medium coral color, which is pretty good. And then this one stayed on for 6 days, which never happens to me, the Essie. Like the next day they always chip. So that's a bad thing because these are $8 and I love $1.99 nail polishes. So I think I at least now know that the dark Essie is way better and I should not waste my money on the lighter ones. I should just save that for like my sinful colors and then get like the deep colors that I am enjoying from Essie. But I just, oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. And that's all for my favorites. I have 4 fails to share with you guys, and one started off as a favorite, but slowly made its way into the fail bin, and this is the mascara I've been using. This is the Almay Intense Eye Color. It started off great, people. It made my eyelashes so big. It was just, oh, the mascara that I was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. This is what I've been looking for. By the second week, as it got dried out from using it, it totally changed. It's flaky. It doesn't do my eyelashes like it did the first week, and I don't want to pay, even if it was on clearance for $2, I don't want to waste money for something I'm just going to use for a week. This is the wand. It's great. It's nice and thick, so you can add a lot of volume, but it's just the formula is not the best thing. I'm going to use this whole thing up. I don't like to waste stuff. If it's affecting my eye, I'm going to throw it away, but it's just, it stinks now, and I don't know. It sucks, but you get what you get. At least I now know not to get it again. And at least you guys know that if you were looking at it, it's something that you can probably pass on. Another makeup thing, I mentioned this in my skincare video. This is the Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes compared to Pond's and Clean Sweep Up and Up towelettes. No. It doesn't get off a lot of makeup. You basically have to use 2 to 3 to get your makeup off, to wash your skin. I like to really get my makeup off and then clean my skin, so it's not like my cleansers and my tools that I use have to do double work. I just want them to do what they're supposed to do. This burns my eyes like no other. It's just, it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. And when I did swatches like this, I had to like scrub to get it off. Like, still going. I know the prolonged wear is not going to come off really, but like lip butter should come off, and yeah, you basically have to like scrub your face and scrub your hands to get stuff off, and I'm just not a fan of that, so I'm just going to use that for swatches. I haven't used it on my face since I got something new that I'm still kind of like try out, so I'll let you guys know how that's working. My next fail of the month is Twinkle Twinkle by Sally Hansen Hard as Nail Extreme Wear. I just featured this on my Battle of the Glitters video, on my Flintress video, and as you can see in there, there's little glitters and then there's bigger circle glitters, and I had 3 coats and maybe had 3 of those big circle glitters, and I remember wearing this to an interview when I interviewed for Chanel, and I put 5 coats of this on there. I mean, it's my good luck thing. I got the job, but I had to turn it down. But it was, yeah, pain in the tuchus. So don't get this one. I know there's like, Graveyard Girl had like this really sparkly one. I can't remember the name. But I'm going to go look for that one. And if I see it, I'll tell you guys what the name is and everything. But pass on Twinkle Twinkle if you were looking at it. Oh, no, that's it. That's all I had. I had this out, but I hate the... I love the Zoya. I had to take the Zoya out. Well, I used up all the Zoya, and the Sally Hansen, I put the Sally Hansen in just so I could use this, and I was looking at it as a fail. The nail polish remover is a fail completely. It stinks, so yeah, I might have to just cough up the $10 whenever I get paid and get that nail polish remover, because that's my holy grail nail polish remover, but it's $10 freaking. But it lasts me 3 months, so I kind of have to look at it as it was $10 expanded over 3 months, but we'll see if I can let myself do it again. But yeah, that is my March favorites and fails. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Alright, so now on with the giveaway. First, sorry. I just have to say a huge thank you. I read all the comments that you guys write to me, and the personal messages you send to me, and the tweets and everything, and I write back like probably 97% of the time. If I forget, I'm sorry. It's just, y'all know how hectic it is with 2 babes and a husband, and everything else. So I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Y'all are, oh, I just can't get over it. You've made coming back to YouTube such a blast, and I'm so excited. And as you guys can tell, I've been doing a lot more videos lately just because I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to do this, I have to do this. The past 2 days, I hit kind of like, has a little bit drama in our house. Well, yeah, in our house, kind of just, it's just sucks how sketchy people can be. Not my husband, so I didn't want to force the video out there and be like, hey guys, so I'm going to do this makeup tutorial, and it's going to be like, I guess it's going to be pretty cool. I didn't want it to do that, so I wanted to wait until I was in a better mood so I had a better video for y'all. But on to the winner. Now, the winner is on my desktop. She was she or he, it's probably a she, was number 5 out of the 151 comments, 155 comments. One of the two. She was number 5, so I counted up from the bottom. This name right here, you won, congratulations. I've already sent you a message to your inbox right when this went uploaded, so congratulations to you. If you didn't win, don't worry. I have many more giveaways coming up. I have one coming up this month that's sponsored from a company, and then in May it'll be me buying products again. I already have 3 in my giveaway bin waiting for you guys, and I think it's 3 that you're going to be so totally excited about because I'm excited to give them to you. So yeah, I guess that's all. This video is hella long, so I'm going to go ahead and stop talking. But yeah, I will see you in my next video. I don't think it'll be tomorrow, probably the day after tomorrow. And I don't know what it's going to be. Oh yes, I do. Is it a surprise? Nothing like, well, it's exciting for me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions, comments, anything, just leave them below, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye everyone!